All right, so after a pretty long day of recording, I went away, did some personal stuff, and now it's 10 at night, and I decided that I just can't wait till tomorrow morning, so I'm trying to get a Deadmines group together. I do have this person, Silex, who apparently is a Warlock too. I'm going to assume that this guy, because I don't think you can unlock the tanking ability before you do the first raid. So I'm assuming that means that this guy is DPS 2. Mage. I mean, I know mage is normally a DPS. I know they can heal with the new runes, but I don't know if it's accessible to them just yet. Um, so wait, if I hover over him, I can see like buffs on him, but I can't click them. Does that just mean that those are active buffs on him right now, or is that what he's able to provide? I'm assuming it's active buffs because the world experience thing, the 50% boost, is also on there. So yeah, we're trying to develop a party. I think we have triple DPS now, so now we need the tank and the healer, which, as the classic meme goes, is where we have to wait another 4 hours. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a party together, or if we can create a party together, and yeah, then we hope and we see if we can clear it before it's midnight. All right, so I have let my party know that I'm new, so that they can use that information however they want. If they feel like there's nothing they have to tell me and it's like super straightforward, super easy, I can just auto attack my way through, then it's whatever. But if there are certain mechanics, at least now I've told them that I'm new and that the responsibility is going to be on them to, you know, inform me of whatever might be happening. I feel like it's so important to, whenever you're playing an MMO and you are unfamiliar with the content, you you can do either of two things depending on the difficulty of the content. I feel like it's important that, first of all, you do let the people you are playing with know that this is your first time so that they can, you know, adjust accordingly and tell you the information you need. But also, I think it's very important when you're doing more advanced content, and you're trying not to drag down the group. You're not going in with multiple new people trying to explore things together, but you're trying to join a group that is looking to clear things somewhat efficiently. I think you should always try and look up a guide to at least get a rough outline as to what it is that you need to do. Preferably, of course, you tell them, hey, I'm new, I've watched the guide, I know the mechanics, but I haven't played with them yet. So, you're telling them that you're willing to learn, that you're willing to do whatever is necessary, and that you know the mechanics, but that you might still make some mistakes, of course, because you haven't experienced it yet. I think that's how you should always treat trying to join endgame groups. That's how I've always tried joining raids and stuff that I don't know about. And it can be a bit daunting, but I think when you let people know that you're new to something, it really isn't that daunting anymore. Oh, so that's the succubus as well. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't know if the succubus is better DPS or better in some other way. I like the fact that even though I do have my Void Walker as an option, I am still using my Imp quite frequently. So that does suggest that maybe, hopefully, all or most of the summons are still relevant as we move later into the game. And I will still use different summons for different purposes as I move through it. Whereas the Void Walker seems very much capable of being a strong summon for solo play, where I like how everyone's just passing. But yeah, the Void Walker seems very strong for solo play, while on the other hand, the Imp might be a nice DPS boost, and the other ones probably do something else too, but of course I haven't experienced those yet. Ah, the party has been completed. So, we have Silax, the human warlock. We have Little Lad, the gnome mage. We have Webadin, the human paladin, who is the tank. And we have Phantom, the human priest, who is our healer. There we go. Nice. I am really excited to go in. All right, see, this is my strat, guys. So I told them, hey, once again, now that I'm full, I am new. If there's anything I need to know besides just rolling my face on my keyboard and dealing massive DPS, let me know. And the party leader said, just watch out for patrols. So I told him, okay, I will just stick with the other DPS. So I have now moved my responsibility to them. But then again, I am pretty comfortable dealing with patrols. I've played Guild Wars 1 a ton, and Guild Wars 1 was all about, playing the minimap, evading some some patrols, so I think we should be fine. All right, I guess we're going in. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I am really excited. Let's go. You know, it's probably weird, you know, if you're watching this as a WoW veteran, you're like, dude, this guy's excited to go into Deadmines, like this super boring place where nothing ever happened, probably. But, you know, as a new player, I'm like, ooh, my first experience with a dungeon. Here we go. Big DPS incoming. Oh, well, these guys don't know what's gonna hit them. I am too good at this game. Don't worry, I am the very best there ever was. To kill them all, it's, you know, my real test. To loot them, that's my cause. Alright guys, sorry, I have to throw in the Pokemon references there. I started it and I had to continue going for it. Wait, these guys I can't loot? Okay, I can't. Okay, sure. With me guys, I'm coming. Wait, did I just like drop down? Wait, okay, we dropped down. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, we seem to be good. Follow the little lad. The little lad knows where we're going. Okay. You know, this makes me a little sad. Are we just gonna skip all the mobs, or are we gonna AoE them? Because I don't have AoE. Actually, wait, am I supposed to just... Oh boy, wait, what are we doing? Holy shit, we're destroying them. But I want to be able to loot them, because I need them for my quest. What's the plan here, guys? Am I gonna be able to get my quest stuff done? Wait, what is... Am I just supposed to... Oh wait, this is the dungeon entrance, I think. Oh, so that wasn't even the dungeon yet. This is the dungeon. I was like, what is even going on? So... Interface action failed because of an add-on. What interface action? I have so many buffs on me as well, all of a sudden. That's nice. Okay, so... I guess that was not the dungeon. I wasn't sure how that works, but I suppose the dungeon is just deeper into the mines, which makes sense. Yeah, everyone's just prepping themselves, and we should be good. This guy's making so much fresh water. Let's go. You and me chug up. That's something I don't need, so I will only greet. So I think the way you play this, right, is if you don't need it, you greet it unless you actually don't want it. So everything you want, you greet. And everything you really want, you need. Right? I think that's the logic. I'll just loot everything and see if my inventory can handle that. And I'll start, you know, destroying stuff if I do need to. The thing is, because I'm not taking damage, I can just use life tap quite consistently and keep up my mana quite effectively. So I don't need as many potions. At least that's the strat. Like, I'd reckon you focus the evokers first, right? Because the evokers are doing, like, range DPS. So if they swap to the backline, they can create a bit of chaos. They are swapping to me now, though, but I think I should be fine. I can just kite them around. Okay, do I want to just run up to that guy and pop him? There we go. He's been popped. Formula, enchant bracer, lesser spirit, enchanting. I don't have enchanting, so I'll just greet again. So many more, like, non-regular drops. Wait, whoa, a whole silver. I mean, I guess it's split between people, but still, it felt cool to see. Okay, just slap him in the face. It feels good not to be staggered constantly, so I can actually channel my Shadow Bolt. Rakzor. Is that the first boss?
VanCleef, pay big for your head.
Don't worry, I pay big for your head. Ooh, we have a change of music too. I'm assuming I can just start DPSing him straight away. Wait, is he... He's on me. Wait, I did not mean for that to happen. I think I should be fine though. I think he can take aggro back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think we're taking out the ads he spawns first. I should have upped my mana a little bit. I forgot to do that between fights, and now we have a boss fight on our hands. But I think we should be okay. This guy we can just slap to death real quick. Make sure he dies. There we go. He's dead. That cloak's actually better for me, so I will roll neat. And I think that should give it to me, because I think the rest has chosen greed. Alright, that'd be nice. Yes, I got the burnished cloak. Cool. Okay, boss didn't really drop anything cool, I think. I kind of do want to go for a quick drink. You know, I'll sit down for a second. So apparently the number in your hotbar can go over 20. It's just the stacks in your inventory count. So if you have like 5 stacks of ice cold milk, it will probably just say 100. I'd imagine. So that guy's playing... either that's a mage, or that guy is playing destruction. I feel like that might be much more effective than what I'm playing right now. I feel like I'm playing a very much single target DPS focus build, and I might be better at that. But I'm thinking so far, from what I've been able to see, I think AoE might do the job a bit better. Also, I keep taking aggro. Am I hitting too early? Should I wait for him to like gain aggro or something? I'm assuming most of these people are running, add-ons that will tell them about the aggro meters and stuff like that. But I'm just kind of doing my thing. I'll probably swap to those add-ons as well at some point if I end up doing like proper endgame, because obviously I want to start optimizing at that point. But as long as I'm leveling, this is fine. So far, it seems like a pretty comfortable run. Nothing too crazy has happened. Now, the dungeon probably isn't too difficult in any way because it's the first dungeon there is. I should use my life tap more consistently just to upkeep my mana a bit. We're getting the soap bandanas that we need, so that is really nice. Ooh, cool door. So what does Spirit do again? Health and mana regeneration rates. Okay, that is good for me. I think that should be fine, right? I will lose 1 intelligence, which is going to give me critical hit chance with spells and mana points. I think I care more about this. Plus, there's slightly more armor on it. I hope I'm not letting my team down because I'm, kind of chilling back here, sitting on the floor for a moment, getting my mana back and reading my loot. I mean, I guess I could read my loot after, but I just kind of really like the idea of, getting stronger as I'm doing this. I don't need these, so I can greed for them. They're leather. No, I remember reading back in the day when I was not playing the game, but I remember people, bitching about other people just needing everything. Imagine you're playing a mage or something, and you're just needing on every like plate roll or something. And I guess you can roll for your other characters maybe because it's bind on equip, not bind on pickup. But I think there are probably some rules in place from what I understand from a friend of mine who's played much more WoW. There's like whole schedules, like, if X item drops, then Y player gets it. And then that other player is like next in line. And ooh, Sneed's Shredder. Cool. This guy looks really cool. I think I needed to kill him for a quest or something. Yeah, I guess we're clearing out the ads first real quick, which should be fine. He doesn't aggro onto us. I wonder if someone has DPS meters active and they can see me, pulling absolutely no DPS. Oh, little lad is getting sword. Although it doesn't seem to care. He's just kind of standing there. I guess he's just going to be like, hey, the healer will just heal me. And if I die, it's the healer's bad. And I guess he's right. Like the healer can help him get through this because the uptime on the DPS just isn't particularly high. All right, I got the quest item. So that means that one of the dungeon quests is complete. The bananas, I'm hoping I'm still going to get some of the mobs to get that. Wait, roll for... Hold on, what? Hold on. Slash roll? 70? Okay, so... I just guessed that it was slash roll. So then that means Phantom now gets it, right? Because he rolled highest? That's a cool little system there. But I'm just making sure I get everything for the quest. I actually don't know if I did. I'm assuming I did. I got this one. Gnome Spreckle Sprockets. I think that's the only thing I could get here. That's something else. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. I'm being flanked all of a sudden. Was this a patrol? I mean, it should be fine. We should be pretty fine. But I think I just ran into a patrol or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lich life. Healer. You're on the job. Good shit. I mean, I have a health stone on me in case I do need it. But I think I'm fine. Yeah, we should be all good. See, I don't know if I need to prioritize intellect or spirit exactly, so I'll just sit down with some mana. Phantom 2 is sitting down, and this easy mob should be no problem whatsoever. There we go, easy peasy. But there's quite some mobs here, but I think as long as the aggro management is good, we should be completely fine, right? So the fact that they're all aggroing on me on occasion, that means my DPS is sick, right? That's how this works. There we go, another bandana. We need 2 more. I'm gonna imagine that we have enough mobs to get the quest done, hopefully. Ooh, another cool door. Oh, what's this? The Goblin Foundry. I like this place. I'm almost surprised how good a game that is, 20 years old holds up. Like, it actually still looks very impressive. It looks big. You know, just the way they use, like, big surfaces without too much detail in them. But because they're meant to be big surfaces, they're not meant to be very detailed. It still looks good. Like, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but, you know, if you probably know what I'm talking about, right? It's not like every, like, millimeter has to look impressive. It's just because the blocks themselves look pretty good on their own. Even with very little polygons in it, it still looks very good. Ooh, a goblin craftsman. I don't think we've seen these before. You know, I'm happy that I prepared some milk for this journey, because I definitely do need the mana sustain. So, Silex is a warlock too. I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is true, but I'm thinking, depending on the damage type of your weapon, the animation will change. Like, my animation for my my ability is like a Shadow Bolt, and Phantom also has a Firebolt. So I'm assuming as long as there's fire damage on it, the animation will change to a Firebolt instead. Which is a nice touch, if that's the case. Is this a mini-boss? It's called Gilnit. I guess we're just all auto-attacking at this point, just to make sure that we can save some mana, because the mobs aren't really pressuring us. So we're just kind of just chilling here, and it's a really good way for me to level my wand. I had like level 20, 30 or something when I moved in here, and now it is... you know, level 92. The rest has moved on, but I still have Phantom hitting this guy, so I guess we'll just pull this guy in here and keep fighting. Now, the fact that there is Defias mobs again in here makes me happy, because I still need some silk bandanas. Why am I standing like next to the DPS? You know, my Guild Wars 2 brain is like, guys, I gotta stack. I gotta stack on them, you know, I gotta make sure that I get the boons. But obviously, I can just stand at my max range, and that's actually efficient in this game. And, you know, it's weird, because I've conditioned my brain to do something else for 10 years now. And I have to relearn how to actually play a ranged DPS spec. There we go. The final bandana is in. Beautiful. That's quest number 1 finished. Now, one of the other quests is just the final boss, I think. And then I don't really know about the other quests, but I guess we'll find out. Wait, so this guy just picked up the Fire's gunpowder. Now, is that something we need for the dungeon, or is it actual loot? That might suggest to me that we need to blow something up. I don't know if that's the case, but that sounds pretty cool, if that's the case. I mean, it might also just be like ammunition for hunters or something. I don't know. Oh, I already have that one, like the exact same one. Okay, I'll just greet it then. I don't need that one.
Check out that noise.
Oh yeah, so we did blow something up. I guess we put it in here into the cannon. And now we move on. Cool. I guess that's what happened. I didn't see that because I was looking at loot. You know, the important part of playing an MMO. Looting. Does this mean that more mobs are coming? Mr. Smite is yelling that. Now, who is Mr. Smite? Well, I don't know. I only know Mr. League of Legends and Mr. Dota. The mob just died over there, I think. He's a strip miner. You know, he's like mining, taking off a piece of clothing, mining, taking off more clothing. By the end of his working day, he is completely naked. And that's what he gets paid for. That's his life. Oh, there's a goblin shipbuilder over there. 2 of them, actually. Oh, we got pirates now as well. I wonder if I've missed any of the Miners Union cards. I mean, maybe I did. Fortunately, that is the quest with the rewards I care the least about. I mean, the experience I'll miss, of course. But if I miss that quest, it's not too bad. The other ones I care much more about, because the drops are just so much better. Oh, I can actually see that people are on the same quest if I hover them. That's a cool ship over there as well, by the way. I like that. Alright, discovered the Ironclad Cove. Oh, Mr. Smite is here. Wait, is that a... It's the ship's first mate, but is that a Tauren? Is that a Tauren? Actually, I don't even know. I guess we take out the ads first again. I guess that's becoming a bit of a trend. I mean, I'm a big fan of that trend. I think it's generally the correct call. And now Mr. Smite. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see what this guy looks like. Wait, I got CC'd.
Numbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Come back, Mr. Smite. We need to talk to you about the Lord and Savior. Shimmering Gloves of the Owl. Intellect, Spirit.
No,
Yeah, I will actually
you're
need for
making
that.
me angry.
Okay, I'm rolling against Phantom. I got it. Beautiful. Alright, we smash him now, I guess. Easy peasy, Mr. Smite is down. Alright, I mean, so far the dungeon seems pretty easy. Now then again, obviously it is the first dungeon of the game. Are we not gonna get the chest? Or is that not actually a chest? Or... Oh, it's a bird. It's a parrot. Of course, you know, it's a pirate ship. It's a parrot. That makes perfect sense to me. Also, I wonder if I've missed picking up a quest or something, because I think I was supposed to get a quest in here. I haven't picked it up yet. Maybe I was supposed to pick it up near the start, or I don't know. But, you know, if I missed it, then whatever. It's fine. I hope. Will the mobs above us not aggro us as we walk under them? I guess they won't. Interesting. Oh, Phantom level up to level 20. Congratulations. Oh, wait. I mean, she dinked. Am I doing the WoW speech correctly? I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it, guys. I'm a WoW player now. You know, back in my day when someone leveled, we used to say GZ, but then it would be like a capital G, and it would have, you know, like 17 Zs at the end. If you run away with initial threat, I will not chase you. Like you're in Narnia, mate. I mean, I'm assuming that is to someone else, right? Because someone else was in front or something? I mean, maybe it was aimed at me, but I feel like I'm, you know, right behind the party. So it probably wasn't aimed at me, but if I'm doing something wrong, then I'll, you know, tell me in the comments, guys. If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Please do inform me. I want you to know, by the way, I read every single comment that is posted on my channel, unless I don't get a notification, which sometimes rarely happens, but it's very rare. But I try and read everything. I try and respond to most comments, and I appreciate every single comment I get. So, you know, if you have anything to share, you know, people have been leaving comments at all my previous videos, which I very much appreciate. And if you guys keep doing that and keep, you know, letting me know, then, you know, we can enjoy this journey together. So definitely do let me know if I'm doing something absolutely terrible, which by the time you're seeing this video, I may have already solved. But, you know, I'd rather you tell me something that apparently it turns out I already learned later than, you know, nobody ever telling me and me becoming a complete noob when I'm playing Raze later on or something like that. So, you know, let me know how terrible I am. Do we roll again for the chest or what? Or do we need a key or something? Is that why we're not opening the chests? But I roll 33. Oh, wait. I'm still in the lead. Ah, there we go. Phantom rolls it again. Look at Phantom go. I think that's the second roll. Phantom is one. Good shit. Good shit, Phantom. I'm proud of you. I mean, you're our healer, you know? Healers deserve all the credit, guys. Healers deserve everything. So just give everything to your you know, friendly neighborhood healer, and life will be good. Whoa. I walked up too far with him. Did I aggro? I didn't aggro, right? No, I didn't aggro. See, all perfectly fine. I'm standing on the edge. If they have some sort of knockback ability, I'm going to fall down onto the previous floor. But I'm going to assume that such an ability does not exist, at least not at this point in the game. Wait, is that a bouncing heal? And this is also heals for 76 upon taking damage or receiving healing. Okay. Whoa, there's so many mobs. Okay, I guess that's why they ran all the way back there. Am I misplaying by standing here? I think I am, maybe. Salix has died. Wait, someone has died. Oh boy. Can I jump on here? Are we fine over here? Did we overpull? What happened there? I guess I can... Yeah, I can start channeling my imp, and then I can respawn my imp over here. I think that's a good call, right? The mobs are going away. I have a res ability, but I'm assuming Priest has a res too. Alright, my little impy is back. Can my little impy make the jump all the way over there? Oh, wait. Oh, he's a paladin, of course. You know, he probably has the ability to resurrect as well. There we go. He is back to life. Oh, and it's even a resurrect with a teleport on top. That's cool. You can teleport people out of the fire. You know, when they die in the fire, by standing in the fire, you teleport them out of the fire. Because, you know, the fire needs to be vanquished. Can I make this jump? Oh, I've been playing Fashion Wars for so long, you know. I'm a pro at the jumping puzzles. So this game has nothing on me. I could have just stayed up there. Why am I over here? Because I'm a badass, guys. I'm a badass. Man, I can always make the jump back, so it's whatever. Wait, Silex, you should just like hop down. I mean, it's DPS, it's fine. As long as the healer and the tank are alive. Healer is running out of mana slowly, but I think we should be okay. I'm gonna jump back over here. And keep the DPS up. Oh, I should have swapped to the other guy, I think. Wait, did that guy receive a heal? Ooh, something is healing.
Not enough mana.
And I'm running out of mana, so is Phantom. If you get threats and you're up there, they will evade. Okay, I don't know why that is a thing that happens. But oh, up here. Oh, over that thing. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. So if we're over there, they don't see a visible path to us, and they're like, oh, there is no longer combat, and thus they will, you know, force a reset on us, and that's why the healing came through. Okay, I totally understand what happened there. So, you know, that is just a way, I think, to make it so that people can't cheese it by, you know, being on a platform that the melee mobs can't reach because they can't jump, of course. Okay, I like that. You know, that's good game design. I mean, at least I'm assuming that is why it is what it is. I should drink milk with the rest of them. No, drink milk. So you can't loot while drinking milk. You know, you gotta really embrace drinking the milk. You know, you gotta grab it with both hands and just sit there. You know, and just like drink. That was perfect timing, by the way. Perfect timing on the drinking animation. Thank you very much, game. All right, let's keep on going. I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of other boss again up here at some point. Also, isn't there like a bigger minimap I can see? With unread mail? I'll look into that later. But now we have other things to attend to. Captain Greenskin. Well, I guess that is a mini-boss. Although I should be taking out the ads first, I think. Easy peasy. Blackens the fire's belt. Oh, there's a set bonus to it as well. Wait, is this one better than my current one? It is. I will need for that one. And for this one, I will just greet. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. So I have a better wand now, an opaque wand. It's slightly more shadow damage, so I will equip it. I think I will replace it pretty soon, because I will be getting a new one from the quest, I think. But, you know, for now, it's a little bit more damage. Also, you know, look at this, look at this. It looks cool. Cool little wand. Oh, Edwin VanCleef, wait, he's here. Wait, but have we missed all of the other quests? I mean, that would make me a bit sad. Because I put quite some... I mean, this one I don't care about too much, the Oh Brother one. This one I don't care about too much either. Actually? The one that I completed, or will complete, that's the one I care most about. Okay, I'm actually not even paying attention at this point. I'm just like checking my quest log right now, trying to figure out what's going on.
Fools, our cause is righteous.
Our cause is righteous. Don't worry. But it being righteous does not mean it is right. Hey. Ever thought about that? Mr. VanCleef? Mr. Edwin?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay, if you say so. Is that the final boss? Did we do it? Is that the dungeon complete? Can I now loot? Cruel Bob. I mean, that's pretty strong, I think. But I'll just read it. And read it. Oh, this item begins a quest. Ooh. An unsent letter. Oh, wait, are we not done yet? Is there more to the dungeon? I mean, I'll just keep following these guys. They know what's going on. Whoop. Wabam. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I got 2 quests done so far. And I did pick up another item that I will check out later, the unsent letter one. I guess I can quickly go and read it. Yeah, we're kind of just waiting anyway. Searching Edwin VanCleef's person, you discover, among other things, an unsent letter. It is addressed to Boros Alexton, the city architect of Stormwind, City Hall Cathedral Square. It appears to be recently written and sealed. Deliver the letter to city architect to Boros Alexton in Stormwind. Wait, where? Where are we going? What? I'm just sticking with Webberden. This guy's the tank, you know, he knows. I think I can take out these mobs on my own, right? Whoa, there's so many mobs coming. Wait, wait. Where'd everyone go? Where's everyone? Okay, I'm dead. What happened? Where did we all go? Okay, Webberden is rezzing me, I think. Oh, accept revive. Okay, so you actually have to accept the revive, okay? Guess I'm good. Let me just drink and eat real quick. So our healer has teleported out or something and has now left the party. Oh, I guess this is the end. Alright, I have been abandoned in the dungeon. I guess this is the exit. Where will it bring me out though? Will it just... Is this the dungeon? Oh, that's not the dungeon entrance. It's actually a different exit. So where do we get out of the dungeon then, I wonder? Will there be mobs here trying to hurt me? So, you know, they're preventing you from entering from this side, which is good. And I actually don't know where it's going to lead me out of the Deadmines. Westfall, the Dagger Hills. Oh, we're actually on the other side of the mine as well. So that is really cool. Okay, so we did miss 2 quests. Now, I don't know if I missed them myself or if we just did not do them. So we didn't do the Collecting Memories quest. We didn't do the Oh Brother quest. And we also did not do the quest that supposedly we can find in there. I didn't check out where you can find it, so probably it's at the entrance or something, and I just completely missed it. And I'll, you know, be hating myself in editing, but that's perfectly fine. The important quests are now done. So what I guess I'll do is I'll go hand in those quests, see where I need to go to hand in those quests, and we can make a bit more progress on that. We should get enough experience as well to bump ourselves up to level 22, which means that today we have done 18 to 22, which makes me pretty happy. Alright, so for the Defiance Brotherhood quest, as I do remember, we need to go back to Gryan's Stoutmantle. This will also give us the Staff of Westfall, which looks like a very strong staff to have. So I'm very happy about that, and I'll run over to him, and I guess we can go through this little section over here. It might be a little bit dangerous, but there's this path through the mountains over the mine. It's a pretty cool place, I think. Also, it does seem like my inventory was plenty. I like how we have the head just, you know, casually resting in our inventory. But yeah, we didn't get too much loot. I mean, it's a nice amount, but, you know, I was kind of expecting me to have, like, start throwing stuff out and just get so much that I couldn't handle it anymore. But this is perfectly fine, although I am very much happy that we have, you know, expanded our inventory, so we just don't have to worry about it too much. All right, Grind Stoutmantle, I am back for potentially the final time. I don't know if you have more quests for me. Also, this guy looks cool. Guts, is that like a hunter pet?
King's honor, friend.
I mean, I'm assuming he called him Guts, and it's not actually the name of the pet itself. So here we go, the Defiance Brotherhood.
Be careful.
How goes the hunt for Edwin VanCleef? Well, let me give you a head.
Adventurer, your bravery is remarkable. The People's Militia thanks you for your service to the people of Westfall. With VanCleef dead, this marks the beginning of the end for the Defiance Brotherhood. Hopefully someday soon peace will once again grace the plains of this fair land. I salute you, sir.
I like how there wasn't really a pause between that. It should have been like, this fair land, I salute you, sir. But it was like, of this fair land, I salute you, sir. Like, it was, the, you know, great AI reading. But still, you know, I'm very happy about the add-on. It's pretty nice. So, the Staff of Westfall. So, we go from 8.9 damage per second. It's a bit of a slower staff. It's probably a pretty big staff. So, we go from 8.9 damage per second to 20.5. So, we're doubling, more than doubling, like 1.5 axing our just basic auto attacking. But that's not really what I care too much about. I think I care more, actually, about the 5 intellect and 11 spirit that's on there too. So let's complete the quest. And there we go, 1300 experience puts us up to level 22. I have the first blue we have gotten so far. I have it right here, the Staff of Westfall. And it's not even buy and equip, so I can even, sell it later if for some reason I do want to, although it is soul-bound, so I was wrong. So let's take a quick look at it as well. So this is my old stuff. This is my new one. My new one definitely looks more high-end and fancy. So let's see what it does to my stats. So, we're losing a little bit of HP, but we're getting 90 additional mana for it, which is very nice, having a bigger mana pool. And also, it is giving us all the mana regeneration. Now, I don't know if we can actually see that stat somewhere, but because Spirit is giving us more health and mana regeneration, with the pool also being bigger, we should last much longer out there while we are questing. Also, I talked about how my opaque wand would be replaced by the Staff of Westfall. Of course, it wouldn't be because it's a staff. But I guess initially I didn't think that there was a system like this where I would have 2 weapons equipped. I thought I would just have 1 weapon equipped. So that's, I guess, why I made the mistake in my mind. Oh, actually, wait, I'm wrong. So the Underground Assault quest, that one had the Sable Wand as the option, 21 to 40 shadow damage. And that is the one that was going to replace our wand. But I think the wand that I just got as a drop in the dungeon, 40 to 28, 21 to 40. Actually, no, the Sable Wand is still better. I'm happy about that because that means that the quest reward is still good for me. So I'm going to head over to Shoni the Silent in Stormwind. And I'm going to give him the stuff he needs. And then we're going to be good. Actually, hold on. Let me go to Scout Real first at Sentinel Hill Tower, which is up here, because then we are also going to. Well, we don't really care about the rewards specifically, the item rewards specifically, but of course we do care about getting the nice chunk of experience. Have you been reclaiming our land from the Defiers gang? If so, show me 10 red silk bandanas as proof.
Well done, adventurer. On behalf of the People's Militia, I salute you for your efforts. Soon we will return this land to the people with help from brave souls like you.
So I don't think I care about either of these weapons, but because the piercing axe has the highest vendor value, I guess I will pick up that one. Now the thing I'm wondering though is because it says it binds when picked up, but does bind when picked up also mean you can't transfer it to other characters? Because I can see some of these quest rewards being pretty good on other characters, because there doesn't seem to be a level requirement for them. But I guess I can just buy something really cool off the auction house at some point, if that is the case. So whatever. Another 2k experience, nice. Now I will head to Stormwind to hand in the 3rd quest. Alright, Shoni, I am here. That was a loud voice. Have you found the Gnome Spreckles property? Okay, yes, I have.
Well done, adventurer. Thanks to you, Gnome Reagan is one step closer to its day of liberation.
You are completely welcome. So, we pick up the Sable Wand. We get more damage per second.
You have a great day now.
Thank you very much. You have a great day too. So, here we go. We equip this weapon as well, which is over here. And, yeah, I mean, we are definitely moving up in the world. We have a nice Sable Wand now. We have a nice staff. We got a couple of minor upgrades in our other slots. I'm kind of still looking for a, in particular, like the sash, the belt, the waist. Pretty mediocre, requires level 5. I wish we could get something better, which we'll probably do at some point. And, what I'm going to do now is I have a quest that I got, the Unsent Letter. And it's telling us that we need to go to the City Architect of Stormwind, City Hall, Cathedral Square. Now, Cathedral Square is over there, and City Hall, I'm assuming, is somewhere over there. So I'm going to head there, try and find this NPC, and see if I can get that quest on the road. Well, the quest indicator is telling me that he is actually not here. He is one door over. So I'm assuming he is actually located right in here. Yes, Barros Alexton. Hello. Greetings, I am Barros Alexton, City Architect of Stormwind. The Unsent Letter. Yes, is there something I can help you with?
Edwin VanCleef, you say? I would as much expect a letter from my dead grandmother. So you've killed him then? Pardon me in saying, but I'm somewhat surprised. He was a peerless fighter in his younger years. Let's see what he finds the need to write to me about after so many years. Edwin, I see the years haven't changed you a bit. An idealist as ever, and a romantic. He doesn't care who he hurts, adventurer. Revenge has consumed him. But then, I'm not sure I can blame him.
So, will this give us a follow-up quest, or is this just like some little bit of side story? I'm assuming it's going to be a follow-up quest here.
VanCleef and I were members of the Stonemasons Guild. Our main project was to rebuild Stormwind after the war. When we had finished our duties, we were cheated. The nobles refused to pay us for our work. Some of the more senior of the stonemasons were offered governmental jobs, but VanCleef refused it out of loyalty to all the stonemasons. He led a riot and left the city, swearing revenge. His lieutenant, Basil Thread, might know more about VanCleef's plans. He's being held prisoner in the Stockade.
Speak with Warden Thelwater in the Stockade.
It seems an eternity since I was a boy working the farm in Westfall. They say you can never go back, and it's true. Doubly true in my case. My family's home has been burned down and taken over by thieves. I have spoken with my father about the fate of some of my possessions, including my first compass. He was unable to save them. However, he also says that they should be hidden away on the farm. You'll find the Alexton farmstead west of Sentinel Hill. Perhaps you could go and retrieve it for me.
I mean, I will definitely think about it.
See you later.
I do think, though, that the Stockade, I think, is a dungeon as well. Now, this one just wants me to go to the Stockade, so I guess there's also a Stockade non-dungeon version, but I do remember seeing something about the Stockade, like a teleport thing, and I've seen people LOG for it, so I'm pretty sure there is a dungeon called the Stockade 2, unless I'm completely mistaken. I like how this guy has a light in him. Look at it. Look at it. Like, he has a light source with him. I like the way that looks. You know, it looks dark enough where the light source actually makes a difference. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find something in regards to this Stockade. Hello there, little Timmy, with your white kitten. Oh, he's called Boy with Kittens. But there's only one. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Some of you would have probably murdered me for even attempting that. But I felt like I needed to for science it. You know, it's very important to know whether the cat is immortal or not. Here we go. Meeting stone for the Stockade. So I'm going to assume that wherever I need to go is over there. Oh, wait, there's something. Oh, hold on. I think I found something. Yeah, so this place over here apparently is the Stockade. This is level 24 to 32. I'm not level appropriate yet, but I guess, you know, it's a nice way. If assuming this is what they're doing, you know, they're having you complete the Deadmines, this dungeon, and then the boss that caps the dungeon is going to direct you to where you need to go for the next dungeon. So that is good. And I'm assuming, yeah, that is the entrance for the Stockade, I guess. Cool. All right, let's talk to Warden Thelwater.
Greetings.
Over here, you worthless. If you want to do something useful, listen, quick. There's Quell the Uprising, which I'm going to assume is the quest that we're going to get, which is like the dungeon quest. So, Brazil Threat.
What in the light do you want? Can't you see we have a crisis here? Basil Thread! Why would you want to speak with that bastard? How am I supposed to know you're not one of his cronies? Come down to help with his bloody riot. If all the blasted cells weren't open, I might throw you in one for a while.
That's actually pretty good voice acting, I have to admit. And, yeah, I mean, he makes a pretty good point.
Let's get one thing straight, adventurer. I don't trust you, but with the situation as it is, you probably won't make a difference. So here's how it's going to be. Go down there and have your talk with Thread. If you're really on our side, then kill him and bring me his head when the job's done. And if it turns out you're on his side and don't come out, when we find you, you'll die along with the rest of the maggots.
Yeah, I mean, I actually really do enjoy the voice of this guy. Like, it's passionate. It's good. It's great, I might even say. So kill a Basil Thread and bring his head back to Warden Thelwater at the Stockade. So that is, yeah, a Stockade quest, a dungeon quest. So we can close off the Deadmines. I might actually just remove these two quests, but I'll hold on to them just for a little bit longer in case for some reason I do want to do another run. Probably not though, but you know, I guess we'll see. As long as we have enough space, it's fine. We have one quest now with the Stockade Riots, and I'm assuming that he has quell the uprising quest, which is probably going to be also in the Stockade dungeon.
The uprising must be quelled. I need your assistance. If word gets out that the prison is overrun, I will lose my job. This is a case of foul play if I've ever seen one. But what's important now is forcing these prisoners into submission for the safety of Stormwind. The punishment for insurgency is death. Kill some of these deviants. That ought to get things under control.
So, Warden Fellwater of Stormwind wants you to kill 10 Defias prisoners, 8 Defias convicts, and 8 Defias insurgents in the Stockade. Okay, sure. So, what I'm gathering is that we invaded the Deadmines, which was, like a Defias hideout. The Stockade apparently, is their prison, and there is a riot ongoing in the prison. The Defias members are trying to get out, and of course that is pretty bad for Stormwind, because that would mean that Stormwind gets overrun by Defiant people if they get out. So we have to go in there and we have to go slaughter them. Cool. Alright, that is 2 quests. Now the quests are a bit high level for me, which makes sense, because the dungeon, of course, as I mentioned before, is a dungeon that requires level 24 to 32. So I will have to go... Well, I don't have to, but I'll probably want to go and do just some more normal questing again. So I guess we're done with the dungeon for now. I will just, let it sink in, try and figure out where I want to take us next. So next time you see me, I will probably have made up my mind, or at least I will have a rough idea as to what I want to go do. Now, after, another 6-7 hours today of recording, I'm going to call it here. So thank you very much for watching today, guys. Hope you had a great day, and I'll see you later.